First, the first thing I want to say is I just want to express gratitude for everybody who's been participating in Life on a High Note so far. Philanthropy efforts are really exciting. Our members are so generous, and so I wanted to express that first. I think for us, the philanthropy goals have to do with not only what we can bring in, where we can begin doing things more education, focusing on scholarships, on outreach to youth, things like that. I know you've been very involved with that, Debbie. But also for the people who are giving, it's very focused. They can work and say, I want my dollars to go here. Mm-hmm. I want to work with directors. I want to work with young people. I want to work with the rangers, judges, all of those wonderful programs. And so it's such a great way for people to be able to focus that. I also like that the focus is on those who have the capacity to give. So we're not asking everybody to give, we're asking everybody who has the capability and the desire to keep this organization growing. So that focus of philanthropy benefits both the organization and the donors as well. So this donation, for those of you who don't know, was for $250,000.
Whoa.
And it's being targeted at the request of the donor to education. She had a real desire for education to be available to all of our members, and so we're going to put it towards a new learning management system that every single member will have access to. We'll have all kinds of different ways of delivering our education there. So this is an excellent example of how philanthropy can work for everyone involved. And the reality of a members' dues-based organization is that's what keeps the lights on. That's what keeps us going, helps us put our competitions on, helps us get our people coming to these events, to our staff and things like that. But the reality is when we get into strategic things, the things that we want to achieve our vision and our mission statement, that's where the philanthropic money makes the big difference. So we can continue to provide the services to our members, but augment those in ways like the learning management system, where those things, if we were to collect dues to try to build a learning management system, it would be extremely expensive.
And
so
if people really are interested in where their dues goes, everything is open book that everyone can see where the funds are, how the funds are spent, and what the expenses are. I don't think maybe people realize what the expenses are to keep the lights on and all of that.
Yeah, I think you see that passion for the organization. The people that I've spoken with are always talking about, I got so much out of this. I want to make sure that it's here to give to other people going forward. So again, it's really transformational. It's those things that are not just going to keep the organization going, but are going to transform it into all those things we have in our vision. So very special work.
Just like any organization, we have aspirational goals. We don't want to just stay as we are. I mean, we're constantly evolving and moving forward, and that's the difference that we are able to make with the support of our Sweet Adeline community. If it's $1 or it's $1,000 or $10,000, every gift makes a difference and helps us reach those aspirational goals.
It does, and it's so great as a donor to know that you can target your gifts where they go, because that is such a big part of today's philanthropy model, is donors wanting to specify where their money goes and see where their money goes. So this is a perfect opportunity to do that. There's something in there that is not only worthy, but will pique your interest and make you really have a focus where you can feel great about giving.
Yeah, we will find a way.
Yes.
We will find a way to put your dollars where you want them. So that's a big part of Susan's role, is working with people to make sure that what is important to them, what they have a passion for, is what gets supported.
Yeah, fantastic.
Well, thank you to everybody who has already donated.
Yes, thank you.
If you're considering it, thank you for your consideration as well.